Good morning, everybody. It's day 13 of the Detox. And this morning, I'd like to really talk about thinking outside the cereal box. We know breakfast is really the most important food of the day as far as getting nutrients in your body and setting your body up for success for the day. But what do we traditionally think about as healthy breakfast food? Most of us are taught that orange juice, toast, cereal, yogurt, granola, all of those things are a good way to get breakfast started. But that's not really correct information if you're trying to balance your hormones. And so I want you to kind of think outside the box here, and we're going to go through some breakfast bust outs, and I'll show you some of the things that I really enjoy. The optimum goal here is to alkalize your body, set the pH to be correct to give you success from cravings and those kinds of things during the day, and to really get your body functioning optimally so that you can shed the weight, have a better mood, and get more sustained energy. So we've eliminated coffee and caffeine. We're going to eliminate grains, and then eventually we're going to eliminate dairy. So let's give you some good choices to start really thinking about redesigning breakfast. I usually have, of course, my lemon water in the morning. I'll have some dandelion root tea, and I'll put my squeeze of lemon in that sometimes and increase the alkalizing of my body at that point in the morning. You're going to remember to get good protein, good fats, and good fiber. Add those three things into every meal, but most importantly, breakfast. If you're trying to ditch dairy, then I've got some alternatives. I enjoy hemp milk because it has some good protein in it. You could do almond milk. I also enjoy coconut milk. And making sure that none of these nut milks have any added sugar. So this is an unsweetened, organic coconut milk. If I'm going to scramble some eggs, I will use some coconut oil, which is good fat, or I'll use some MCT oil, which is coconut based, but actually helps your body to not store fat, but to burn fat. So that's another good choice. If I'm hankering for a little bit of dairy, I'll go to the ghee, which is the clarified butter that's had the casein taken out of it, and it's much better for you. I like to really think outside the box for breakfast, and I'll have some sauteed greens, or I might even have a green salad for breakfast. I'll have some sweet potato. I'll bake a sweet potato a day ahead and either mash that up or cube it up. You can do it fresh if you'd like to. You could take this and peel it and cut it into bite-sized chunks and saute that and then steam it a little bit, and you'll have sort of like a sweet potato hash browns. I like the delicata squash, which is really, like it is, delicate and sweet. I'll cook that up a day in advance and have some of that. Including my good fat, slicing up having a half of avocado for breakfast. And I'll often take vegetables that I've sauteed the night before, scramble some eggs, and fold these vegetables in it. So it's not uncommon to see my scrambled eggs with zucchini and carrots and bell pepper and cilantro and kale and all those good vegetables. I always keep in the refrigerator some hard-boiled eggs because I can have those for breakfast, or I can just take a couple of them as I'm on the run. Remember to soak some chia seeds the night before, and you can add those into your shakes. There's a whole array of nuts. I've got some almonds here, and I've also got some sprouted pumpkin seeds that I enjoy sprinkling on my sauteed veggie scramble in the morning. And then if I want to add a little more protein, I'll go to the hemp heart seeds, which add some extra fiber and protein. So I hope I've given you some food for thought, food as medicine, and helped you think outside the box, outside the cereal box, for some better breakfasts that are going to keep you alkalized. Be well, be healthy, get out there and move your body, and stay hydrated today. See you tomorrow.